Well, this election, in just a single tweet, has just changed completely. Now, I am still saying Trump will win this election, alright? But before this tweet, people were questioning me, why do you think Trump's gonna win Georgia? Why do you think this or that? This tweet, by People's Pundit, pretty much changed the entire ball game for everybody. This is a massive development. 132,000 potential fraudulent ballots in Fulton County, Georgia. Alone. Alright? This is massive. Fraudulent ballots. And these are not the election day ballots. These are absentee / mail-in ballots. This is huge. Alright? 132,000 just in Fulton County. I want to explain why this is huge. Alright? So you check the election in Georgia. Alright? And Biden is up by 10,000 votes or so. Alright? You look at Fulton County. Biden is winning by 240,000 votes. Alright? Let us just say, for argument's sake, that 70%, alright, of the 100,000 ballots, alright, we'll just say they throw out 100,000 ballots. Let's say 70% are for Biden and 30% are for Trump. Biden would lose 70,000 votes. Trump would lose 30,000. That alone is a 40,000 vote swing for Trump. He would be from down 10,000 votes to winning Georgia by almost 30,000 votes. Just from one county in one big error, right? And this is not including 132,000. This is just 100,000. If the 132,000, Trump could win Georgia potentially by 50,000 votes. And we don't know what's happening in Douglas County, DeKalb County, Clayton, Henry County. There is some stuff happening in this part of the state. And this is just from one county. Remember that. This is huge. Not just for the presidential race, mind you. The Senate race. The Senate race. People are forgetting this. 50% of the vote, and you have an automatic win. No runoff in Georgia. You have a runoff if no candidate reaches 50%. Look at Fulton County. Let's just say we do the same thing again. Alright? We throw out 70,000 ballots for the Democrats, 30,000 ballots for Republicans. Purdue will just barely have enough to win the Senate race in Georgia. Just enough. That's huge. He would go from barely being under it to barely being over it. And you might ask yourself, oh, why is this a big deal? Well, this is a pretty freaking big deal. So this is the map of the current really competitive races remaining. I include Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, because all three of them are going to go audits and recounts. And we're already hearing results of 13,000 ballots in Wisconsin mysteriously change. You got the glitches in Michigan, etc. So for argument's sake, let's say Trump would win Georgia, alright? Because mathematically, that's what would happen in this scenario. At this point, if Trump wins Arizona, which I do think another state will have an audit and recount, and Maricopa County is having some weird results when you check it, Maricopa County, it just does not make sense how 500,000 new voters magically went to the polls, alright? And that it swung 5 points Democrat, but at the same time, Yuma swung 5 points Republican. It doesn't make sense, alright? So let's just say Trump would win Arizona and Georgia. I am firmly adamant that Trump will win the state of Wisconsin at the end of the day, after a recount audit. Because you're already hearing these stories. Oh, it's only 1,000 ballots here. It's only 10,000 ballots here. Well, in just 2 stories, we know of at least 20 to 25,000 ballots are potentially fraudulent. So let's just say Trump would win Wisconsin. He would still be the president of the United States in this scenario. This is why Georgia is such an important race. And remember, there is some fraudulent stuff happening. You look at some of these swings in Georgia. Columbia County, 11-point swing. Newton County, 8-point swing. Henry County, 16-point swing. And again, I'm going to be doing a full deep dive video on Georgia. Because what's happening in Georgia is complete fraud, right? But enough of Georgia, all right? How would this affect the Senate? Well, these are the 4 really competitive Senate races remaining. Michigan will have an audit recount. It's going to be tight. North Carolina yet to be called, but we'll talk about that. And you got the 2 Georgia races. So let's just say, for argument's sake, Tom Tillis wins, which is just, that's 99% going to happen at this point. At this point, Republicans have a 50 seats in the Senate. At that point, they just need Georgia's election, right? They need Purdue to win. And really, 100,000 ballots thrown out in a heavy Democrat district for ballots that's supposed to favor Democrats heavily would probably give Purdue an automatic win. And remember, Purdue is a key. I don't know what I should say, but I should say is this is key. If 130,000 ballots in one county, can you imagine what's happening like Gwinnett County, Cherokee, Cobb County, right? You got some house races up there. You got some important house races. So really, this is a massive development of 130,000 ballots just in Fulton County that are Democrat favorable ballots. So as of right now, I'm still saying my gut feeling Trump has a 65 to 70% chance of winning. All right, it's down from 80% on election night. I'm still adamant Trump will win. He will get to 69. All right. And again, I will be making a Georgia video soon because something's going on there. You just look at the swing map and you have yourself asking yourself, oh, that seems reasonable. I mean, the suburbs are going to go away from Trump. But you look at the raw vote totals and it just flip-flopped. It's upside down. It makes no sense. So anyways, guys, this is getting interesting. And I plan on uploading 1 to 2 videos a day now until we figure out what's going on. Because this is just up-to-date news. I may have to upload 3 videos a day. Who knows? And really, it's going to get more and more interesting. Because Georgia, whoever thought would be the most important race. Because if Trump would lose Georgia, his path would get extremely tight. Incredibly tight. And for the Senate, if Purdue would lose somehow, and Michigan will go Democrat in the special election, where Georgia goes Democrat, which I think is unlikely, it's 50-50 split. And in this scenario, in the presidential election, if Trump would only be able to win Nevada, but not Michigan or Pennsylvania, Kamala Harris is the tiebreaker vote in the Senate. This is how important the Georgia Senate race is. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, hit the like button down below, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that little bell, and yes, let's just get this election coverage up to date. It'll be daily videos, probably 2 to 3 videos possibly a day. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.